I'm Ellen Powell, and I'm the Director of Finance for UNITI. UNITI is a group of 3 societies, all nonprofits. 2 of them are charities, and it's composed of Semiahmoo House Society, Peninsula Estates Housing Society, and the Semiahmoo Foundation. The changes that we were going to make, we had to make them sooner. So it made change happen exponentially, which I think is good, because I think we all drag our heels on change quite a lot, unless we're forced to change. So that was a good thing. It's also given people a lot of skills to connect to their community and the online community. It's certainly showed us in the accounting team, for example, how having an electronic system, it didn't matter where you were. It didn't matter if you were working in the office, if you're working at home, or if you're working up at the ski hill with your family on vacation, which, bless my staff, they do. I don't ask them to, by the way, but they do. And it just didn't matter, and you could get your job done, and more efficiently and more accurately. People were used to in-person services, and that could not happen in the same way. And there was a lot of fear that people, vulnerable people, would be left at home without services, that they would be struggling, that their families or supports would be struggling. And so, and those were very real concerns, but at the same time, we had to take their health and safety as the most priority, and that we weren't doing them any favors if we exposed them to an illness that could potentially, kill them or harm them long term, and the people around them, as well as our staff. We continued to, like I said, our services became they were always personalized and individualized, but I think they became extremely, because each person was contacted every day and talked to about their life, not in a group, but one-on-one, whether it be by, video chat or iPhone chat, or, on the phone. Conversations were had daily with people about, what is your life like? What would you like your day to be like? What can we do to make, your days enjoyable and bearable? And I think they became, despite that they felt something was being taken away from them, they, on the other hand, felt more heard and had a more singular voice. Each person had their own individual voice. And I think that it's opened families' eyes and the eyes of other people that support them, as well as the person themselves, what they're capable of. That they are capable of maybe using an electronic, or, it's not so bad having a day at home. I don't have to go to a building 5 days a week. We have a self-advocate group. They became very active in supporting their own peers and making videos about what personal, social distancing is, how to wear a mask, what is COVID, and really supported their own community, which was really wonderful. And it was an opportunity to show everyone that we cared, and it was, whether it was staff's health or the individual that we serve's health, there was nobody who was more important than, the other. We were all important, and, it was a team effort. Certainly technology, a big, budget was pretty significant this year, and it will reflect the change to services being probably still continued to be delivered electronically, or staff now. A lot of staff have become, specialists in certain areas throughout this last year, whether it be job coaching or counseling or trainers, and they need electronics to provide or to do their job. So electronics is certainly going to be at the forefront budget-wise, and training. I think I think that when people are challenged with change and new things and have new ideas, then I think that really opens up their desire to learn and acquire even more skills to address future challenges. So training will be a big one.